Hello everybody, my name is Aram Manukyan and I am the director of the trainee program at Alberta Ballet and a full-time teacher at Alberta Ballet School here in Calgary, Canada. Today we will be doing a simple ballet bar, intermediate/advanced level, to share with our students that are all over the world and even bigger family of our partners, Youth America Grand Prix. Now, today I will be assisted by one of our full-time talented musicians, Marina Fedorov. Marina, thank you so much for being here. And the combinations will be demonstrated by Rachel Cousins, who is a professional graduate level student with us first year. Without further ado, go to the bar, parallel, arms 5, 6, 7, rise on 8. So we'll do a 1 simple, 2, 3, and 4, using the head. 5 over 6, 7, and 8. Press 1 and up. Press 2 and up. Knees together, heels, feet, and stretch. Go to the side, roll the toes, toes, flex the foot. And 5, plié first, straight to straight. Side, and 2 reverse, 3, flex 4, 5, plié, 7, leg goes off, 1 leg, 2 deeper, 3 and 4, tombe, bar, 6, 7, turn away, parallel, 4, 3 and 4, leg 5, 6, and close and up. We'll go same to the left. In the end, as we recover, we'll go to the first position, release the arms, shoulders held, and hold the balance. Lower separate. All right, Daniel? Here we go. Marina, are we ready? Please. That's it. That's very good. Now lower slowly the heels. Give yourself about 4 counts. Balance, but do not lean back. Yes. Do not settle back. That was it. Very good. So we'll continue with the pliés, and pliés will start in first position. As you see, I am keeping my social distance, and usually I would fix or help the students correct with hands on quite a bit, but during these difficult times we cannot do that, and I appreciate the opportunity to be able to work with you live. So here we go, first position. Arms will stay 5-6 with the breath 7, one arm down 8. Demi-plié press, and 2 pliés, 3 and 4. And a grand plié 2, I'm not going to do it, I'm just going to tell about it. Forward 2, 3, 4, we'll rise on 5, lower 6, breath the arm 7, lower with the heel. Time it. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. A grand plié 2, 3 and 4. To the bar 1, reach 2, 3, follow the arm, 5, lower 6, breath and lower. Same in fort, 2, 3 and 4. A grand plié 2 and 4. Circular forward, 2, not stops, no pauses, 6, 7 and closed. Demi in fifth, 2 faster demis. A grand plié 2, 3 and 4. Now I would like from here to go allongé through to the bar, all the way down. Breathe with the arm and rise in first position with the arms. Separately we will lower, breathe and close. Yes? We got it down? Okay. So, okay, here we go. Rib cage in, that's good. When it's ready, please. And no movement for now. Breathe. 1. Press. 2. Push and go. Supporting the side. Good. 3. Don't take the arm too far behind your body. Go forward. 2. Relax the neck. Up. 4. Rib cage is in. Rise up. Heels. Breath. And shoulder down. That's it. Always keep that supporting side unmoved, unchanged, as a base, and go. Breathing, keep the knees out to the bar of 1. Reach, shoulder is in place, good, not behind you, but beside, and stay. Heels, down to demi-rond, and lower. Don't arch, press. Good. Very good. Circular. 2. 3 to the bar. 4 reach bend. 5. 3 down. 6 down to breath. Close. All tight together. Press. Keep the knees coming from the side. Press and release. Round. Heels. Extend. Go to allongé. Back. And arm. Complete. Rib cage is in. Good girl. Go forward all the way. 6 times you go. 7. And press. Very good, dear. Now coordinate the arms and feet together, lower to the second position arms. Breathe, head, head. Very well done. 2 corrections ahead, guys, for the next side, and we'll go to the other side. Recovering from the grand plié or demi-plié, do not drop the knees forward. First. Second, when you're doing circular for the breath, do not get there, but continue keeping your rib cage and moving it from your lower back and such. Okay? Here we go. Let's go to the left. Very nice. Shoulder blades flat, elbows supported. Please, one each go. And breath. Supporting shoulder down. Good. 1. Press shoulder. Keep that arm on the bar in front of you, so it's not creating an angle there or tension. Go. 2. Press the heels. head, connect with the arm, and look. Very well done. Catch a breath. We'll start with tendus in first position. First position, slow tendus. Yes, 5 and 6, normal preparation, and 8. Tendu forward, with the head, the arm, 2, and 3, plié 4, and 5, plié on 2 legs, lead with the arm, plié. Tendu, press, 3, 4, 5, 6, releve 7, same to the back, tendu, press, 3 and under, 5, plié, releve, plié, tendu, plié, roll up, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, back, reversing, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 4, releve, close, side, arm, 3 and 4, 5, plié, lead with the arm, tendu, romp, 3, 4, 5, plié 6, releve 7, and 8, tendu, plié, roll up, 2, 5, now go to parallel 6, open first, lower the knees, same to the left, yeah? Mariuszka, slow tendus, please. Ready? Shoulder. Try not to look in the mirror if you have a mirror, and because that takes away your focus, okay? Here we go. And. Because of the right side to left side, but I think it's simple enough that intermediate to advanced level students can do this without much of a trouble. From fifth position, we'll start tendus, breathe 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 2 and 1 and 2 and first and close, head is at work, and with the arm, and back and 2, first and close and with the arm to the side and 2, first plié, fifth to the side and 2, first plié, fifth. We will have and 1, 2 plié, 1, 2, fait, first, plié, first, fait, and back, reversing 2, first, and close, plié. I am doing very simple version of this, but you will do a little differently, and plié, and fait, plié first, fait, and fait, plié first, fait, coupé, plié, sous, coup de pied, balance, 5, 6, plié, 7, and head. Yeah? So, quality is in the brush, and using your metatarsals and full foot contact to the floor as long as possible, without shifting the center. Ready, Gary? Setting back, because up turns into back. What we need to do is keep the rib cage engaged with the hips, pelvis, so we stay up front, slightly on the edge, yes, not behind us. Might be comfortable for a while, but cannot be used for the turns. Ready for the left leg? And the other side is your right leg. Ready, my teacher, please, and. Dégagés. Will be slow enough for you to do on 45 certain things, but not the balançoires would come. It's 25 degrees, yes? Breathe, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Again, 2, and fait, coupé, plié, and brush to plié, brush to close, and side, and 2, coupé, and brush, first, fait. First, back, and 2. Coupé, and brush to plié, brush to close, and side, and 2. Coupé, first, plié this time to retirate, 3, and hold. separately plié, and bring the leg, guys, through the leg. Do not do what I did, tombe over. Bring it through the leg so your center stays unmoved to any direction, okay? So short and sweet. 2, coupé, coupé, balançoire to plié, close, side, coupé, coupé, first to plié, and don't kick the leg up, yes? Away, in. Same reverse for the right here now. Finish it, breathe, and close. Very good, very good. Do not relax the rotators when you're going from, let me show you from the side. So from here, do not go into this, yeah? Knees go to the side, and rotators stay until you are really finished, yeah? Then you can catch your breath. Here we go, to the left. Ready? Shoulder blades open, please. Go, head, head. Very good. From the jump order, we'll start in first position. Breathe 5, a small plié 6, continuous to 7 and 8. 1 slow, and 1 and 2, 2 normal, 3 and 4, and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Ground round 1. About 90 degrees, 1 on the floor. Second one, much higher. On the floor, battement up, passe back, stay, brush forward. Reverse, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Through the first, then plié, then plié, then plié, envelope there. Ground round, about 92. Ground round higher. On the floor, battement, retiré, extend, and point. To the foot, knee to the side, level 2, up 3, breathe 4, back 5, 6, up 7, demi-rond. To the bar, 2, 3, 4. Now no pressure on toes, guys. 5 and 6, and coupé 7, extend. Balance 2, 3, 4, attitude 2, 3, 4, allongé 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now when you're doing a ground round, and I'll show you from the side, guys, from there, do not overcross the leg, and do not start with the knee, but the foot, and then go roll, yeah? Try it from there, much better. Do not start with the hip either. Hip stays the leg, and then the hip can kick in for the higher leg, yeah? Here we go. First position, are you ready? Please. And. Now up, right to right. 4 counts. Level the hips, 3, 4. Extend attitude, 5, 6. 4 counts of balance. Find the center. Opposition. Don't drop the hip. Good. Allongé. 5. Close fit. And unfast. Very good. Very good. So very important in attitude, guys, when you're going not to have that, but have opposition connected, yeah? So shoulders level, not one up, one down, but level opposition, yeah? So use the rib cage, not the shoulders. We're good to continue? Yes? Here we go down. Ready? Shoulder blades, shoulder blades. Oh, good. Start with fondu. Fondu will start with the in-fed position. Preparation with the arms 5 and 6, 7 and 8. We'll have a simple plié, brush the leg forward, fondu with the arm, single to the side. Double to releve up. Now I need the supporting heel and working toes together. Touch without shifting the weight anywhere and close. Plié without the arm, brush with arm forward. Double with arm releve, lower touch, close. Plié, brush out, fondu with the arm. Double with the arm, lower and coupé. Pose arabesque, and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Yeah? So very important to feel the 2 knees timing start and end together. Plié, brush out, fondu, and out. Now double with the releve, to releve, lower and close. That will be back obviously. Yes, from side back. Come on. Ready, Marich? Continue. plié, do not keep it upright so your weight, your center comes down straight. Very well, Manisha. Let's go to the left arm. Good job. Good job. Head to the side, shoulders out. So not from here, but from there, yeah? That center connection will help you to go to balance. Try it. Very good. Now do not lean, opposition, and the leg behind. Extend that back, good. Yes. And then bring it in. Control is everything, guys. Control your timing as it comes, so you do not go back, but you reach forward as the leg closes, yeah? Frappés. Breathe 5 and 6. 7, tendu, 8. Double with the flex and single. 3, front and side. 2, 1, 2, 3. Double forward to piquets. Double side. Piquet, piquet, plié. Flip flag to plié. Flip flag, just lower. Guys, you're welcome to do without the turn. The important bit is to feel the foot doing 2 in, yeah? Send to the back, double. Single, 3 to the back. Double, single, 3 to the side. Double back, 2 piquets, double side, 2 piquets, and flick, flag, plié, flick, flag, lower. And front, front, front. You're welcome to go to plié if you're strong, if not, stay. Back, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Close in, coup de pied, through passe, attitude in front. Hold 5, allonge 6, quick pull it back, and Strike, go, 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 and 1, 1, 2, 3, 2 piquets, and then 1, hop, hop, in, out, low, and then back, very good, 1, 2, up, up, oh yeah, flick, flag, down, flick, flag, forward, and 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and yeah, up, attitude, 2, very good. The accent has to be clear on the petit battement. And front, front, front. Back, back, back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes? Here we go. I hope you have something very firm to hang on to, although you must not use the bar, but at this point, most of us probably are out of shape, so we'll help. Ready? Step. 2, 1, 2, step. Up, up. Sorry. 2, Adagio. Well, simple but sustained, yeah? 5, 6, 7, and 8. Développez with the arm. 1, arrive by 2, hold the count 3, and close. Same inside leg back, and 2, 3, and 4. Développez to the side, and 2, hold 3, and 4. Keep the arm in second. Ground round 5, and 6, 7, close 8. Now enveloppes, but through releveriano. Arm is the same. 1, up 2, hold 3, and 4. 1 and 2, hold 3 and 4. 1 and 2, hold 3. Reverse the arm to second and 6. Breath hold, close in. That's it. Yeah. It will be slow, so you will have time to hold the legs a little bit on that one count. That is the count 3. Ready, Martin? Here we go. And. Turnout, guys, try not to use your balance on the heels or moving the toes, but always move the heel, yeah? So the balance should be on the ball of your foot, most of it. So if you like did this and then you wanted to have more turnout, so you use the heel instead of doing the toes, okay? So same. Here we go. Ready? Shoulder blades open. Are you sure? So the upper body is not trying to help, yeah? So the leg works. I know it's you know, things that we work on, so don't worry about it. But always have the goals what you want to achieve in each combination. That is the most important thing. So, grand battements, fifth position, and we'll start as a gradual thing. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Tendu slow. 1, close, 2, dégagés, dégagés. Grand battement to the toe, close, 2 grand battements. Tendu and close. Dégagés, dégagés. Keeping the opposition. Yes, not going there. Grand battement to the toes and 2 grand battements. Tendu and close. Dégagés, dégagés. Grand battement, close, 2 grand battements. 3 small changements. 3 small changements. Releve, breathe, plié. Let's not go to the left, yeah? We'll start here. So one slow tendu, two dégagés with the arm moving, grand battement lowering to the toe, that means controlled, close, and they're really close and close, two fast grand battements. Front, back, and then. Here we go, the grand battement. Marines, you ready? Please. Use the floor. Up. Very good. Close. Close. 1, 2, 3. Arm is moving and 5. Not too far to the side. And 1. And and let's finish with music. Yes, 4, 5. Very good. Get ready to the left arm. So use the metatarsals, use the floor for each grand battement, especially closing in. Yes, do not shorten in, but go long way. Are you ready? And. Thank you so much, everybody. Rachel, thank you, darling. Marina, thank you so much. Guys, everyone, thank you for tuning in. Next installment will have a center for you and a little bit of Petit allegro. Of course, with taking in consideration the small spaces perhaps you have at home. And now Marina will play a stretching music. Rachel will stretch to sustain the body and not get any injuries. So make sure, guys, your body is warmed up before you start the class and you stretch after the class. Here we go. Marina, please. Thank you, everyone. Everybody, Aram Manukyan at Alberta Ballet School. We will be continuing our ballet class, and I'm just reminding you that I am assisted by one of our full-time talented musicians, Marina Federer. Marina, thank you for being here. And the combinations will be demonstrated by Rachel Cousins, who is a first-year professional graduate level student. Rachel, thank you for being here. We'll continue in the center. We'll start with the small Adagio. That is a basic tablier combination, guys. I will demonstrate it slowly. 5 and 6, arms 7 and 8. Développé zone 1, plié zone 2, pose on 3, lower the heel on 4. Now, if you do not feel so on balance, go on a flat foot 3, stay 4, plie allongé 5 and 6, and pliés on 7, extend arms 8. Développé 1, plié 2, pose 3, lower 4, or pose 3, hold 4, 5 and 6 and 7, open 8. Développé 1, plié, arms are here 2, pose 3, lower the heel 4, fouette 5 and 6, just upper body 7 with the arm, and do not overcross the arm, but it's a position 3 and 4. Turn down, and 2 and 3, arriving to attitude 4, plié 5, and renversé 6. Do not take the arm behind. I would like to have it open 6 and 7 and 8. Same to the left. Yes, Rachel? You got it out? Marianska, ready? Continue with the battements tendus, simple combination, 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1, slow, close, 2, head is there, 3, plié, 4, glissade, stretch, plié, glissade, and stretch. Tendu, and close, and plié, glissade, around arms, glissade, and stretch. Tendu, close, head is away, and 4. Glissade, stretch, plié, glissade, stretch, plié. Retiré, change. Retiré, don't. Single pirouette from 5th to 4th, stretch, and ready. 1, 2, and in. Glissade, stretch, plié, glissade, just stretch. Tendu, close, and in, plié. Glissade, stretch, plié, glissade, just stretch. Head is away. 2, 3, and 4. Glissade, stretch, plié. Glissade, stretch, plié again. Retiré, change. Retiré, balance. Plié, pirouette to 4th. Stretch, head, head. Yeah? So first one we have First glissade we have stretch plié. Second glissade, front and back is not plié, and only to the side is plié. Ready? We'll continue and we'll go into a dégagé combination. Head is there, 5 and 6, 7, 8. 2 dégagés, and 1 and 2 and 3, begin. Dandier, and close, back and 2, 3, begin. Back and front, close and close. Side and 3 piqué, battu. Flick to coup de pied, flick. Pas de bourrée, chasse 1, arm down, up 2, plié 3, pirouette 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 2 dégagés. Piqué. Down, up, close. 2 dégagés. 2. Piqué. Down, around, down, straight and around. Side, piqué, coup. Pas de bourrée, chasse and arm, plié. Pirouette, plié, stretch, head. Yes, So after 3 piquets, I want you to be aware, I'll show you from the side, so do not go hips in, but go onto 2 legs, onto 1, onto 2, onto 1. So make sure that has that dummy action. Make sure we're ready. Don't be scroogey, don't stay too long. That's the way you're coming down. So as you're coming down, heel, finish it. Yes, so no overturn. Yeah? Very well done. Marichka 3-4 will do a simple combination of rond de jambe par terre. Fifth position, 5 and 6 preparation, 7 and 8. And 2 even, 1 and 2 into a plié, and 4 and 1 and 2. This one in the plié, but to 45. Single 1, single 2, double 3, double to plié, forward the head, 5 and 6, preparation 7, and on the down, 1 and 2, plié reverse the arms, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, plié on the down, arms, but to 45, single out and out, double to plié with the head up behind the arm, pas, débourré, susu up and finish. Left leg set. Yes, are you ready? Couple of things. After the first double, you're staying. After the second one, do not lose the hips. Yes, the pelvis goes straight down to, it's just the head, the upper body. Never lose the center. Same for the second one when you're doing on the down. Head is behind, but everything else is pulled up, so don't arch, don't lose the base. Ready, Marisha, to the left? Okay. Let's start with fondus. Again, we'll start in croisé. Simple 5, 6, 7, and 8. Fondu 1 with 2 arms, but small arm to 45 degrees on the flat. 2 and 3. This one double to releve or a little bit higher leg. 5, lower the leg and match the first position. 5 and 6. You're welcome to take a little bit off the leg, but on the floor is okay too. 6, pas de bourrée, 7 and 8. Fondu to the back, double to the back. Same, 5 and 6, pas de bourrée, 7 and 8. Fondu to the side, double to releve. Tombe coupé over, change under the arm, pas de basque, 7, head 8. And 4 counts, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. On the down pirouettes, 5. Tombe coupé 6, pas de bourrée 7, and finish. Left leg over center. Yeah? So one single to 45, double to 90. Brushing arms and legs together, 5, 6, pas de bourrée 7. Fondu to the back, double to releve. And pas de bourrée back. Fondu to the side, double to releve. Tombe coupé 2, pas de basque, 3, head, head. 1 through the 4th. Do not lead with pelvis, yes? I might do just a lot of wrong things. You do it better. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. En dedans pirouettes 5. Allongez, tombez, coupez, and don't tomber away, guys, but lower under. Pas de bourrée 7. Head, head. Yes? Are you ready for Fondus? Please. Rachel, you're doing great, love, for not getting down fast for a while. But here's what I would love you to do. After the double, and I'm glad that you are doing flat foot, I recommend everybody doing flat foot. So not too relevant, not too shaky. Stay balanced, stay based, control. So after this, ajout de tomber coupé, do not tomber far. Bring it underneath you, tomber coupé. Change underneath you, so don't tomber back. Change cut coupé under. The head, there was a mistake, you changed arm, but it's okay. 7 and 8, then go for your quarter. Now, make sure, guys, all the fondus to the back and brush back, it's directly behind you. If you're looking on fast, it's there. It's not there. So the pelvis is in place, the leg is there, high. Ready? Left, head. Very well. Take a water break, drink some water. We'll go over the double. It is very important, guys, make sure you're hydrated because we want you to get stronger and in shape and not actually injure yourself. So we'll start with Adagio Marinechka. We'll start in a fat position. Preparation will include a tendu to the side and 5 and 6, tendu 7, but the head 8. Grand plié in second 1 and 2. Attack relevé 3. Now I don't want to see that. I want to see from there the leg comes into you. Yes, 3 and 4 to retire, passe forward 5. Grand fouette 6. Pas de bourrée 7 and 8. Slide down. Vaganova 6 pour de bras 5 and 2. Brush 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. And this is an addition 7 and 8. Développé, down fast 2, stay 3 and 4. Développé to the back 2, stay on count 3, sustain and 4. Développé, to la seconde 3 and 4. We'll have attitude turn 5, allongé 6, pas de bourrée 7, and step. Yeah? Is that okay? So, 5, 6, tendu, 7, breathe. Grand plié, 2, 3, that's 90, 3, and 4. Plié 5, changing arms, legs, 6, pas de bourrée, 7, 8, slide down all the way, yes, 2, push 3, 4, 5, recovering 6, and supporting heel, make sure it comes, and pas de bourrée, 7 and 8. Développé forward, 2, hold 3 and 4. Développé to the back, 2, hold 3 and 4. Développé à la seconde, 2, hold 3 and 4, and 5, 2 arms attitude. Allongé, make sure the leg does not slip away. It's behind you, pas de bourrée, 7, head, head. Left leg separate. Now, here we go. Adagio Manukyan. Other side. And. Rachel is pushing for double attitude. It's fine to even do a releve attitude, single flying two, so do not feel like you have to do double open. Your level requires that, but now, so keep it there. Allongé, make sure the leg is not slipping away from you because of the hips. So if you look at en face, you cannot do this. So it has to be behind, even though it is effacé, it's there. Yeah, pas de bourrée and head up. Yeah? So make sure the squareness in the body really is there, no matter the direction. So you're not doing this a la Sebesque. Ready? Left hand. Do not use it, or only en face, yes, if you're going to use the mirror. So next we'll do a grand battement combination. That's quite repetitive, guys, and quite honestly, the level depends on your readiness. Yes, how ready, how warmed up you are, but make sure the directions are correct. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, tendu, grand battement, remain down there, grand battement. 3 sets. 1, grand battement, glissade, arm ready. Tendu, tendu, grand battement. Tendu, 3 sets, grand battement, glissade, arm ready. Tendu, alternating the leg, grand battement, tendu, head is away. Tendu, grand battement, glissade, glissade. Posez forward and 2. Single from fifth to fourth continuous. From fourth, pirouettes 5 on the order. Allongé 6, 7, and 8. Tendu, grand battement. Tendu, grand battement. 3 6, tendu, grand battement, glissade, arms ready. 1 and 2, and 1 and 2. 1 and 2, glissade, ready. Tendu, grand battement. Tendu, grand battement. Again, tendu, grand battement. Glissade, glissade. Posez forward, plié. Single from fifth to fourth, many from fourth with the arms up. 5 and out to 6, 7, and 8. Don't take it many literally. It's okay to do only 1, 2, or as many as you're comfortable with, yes? So quantity shall not overdo the quality. Quality base first. Are you ready? Please. We'll start in fifth position, arm breathe 5, 6, breathe 7, and 8. Trucuca, pose arabesque 1, 5, 2, step retiré, balance en face, length 4. On the down pirouettes 5 and 6, chasse 7, plié 8. Pirouettes from 4th to 4th, pivot 3, square 3, and 4. This is your arabesque, pirouette 5, plié 6, pas d'abord 7, head 8. And pose arabesque, 5, step retiré, hold the balance, and 4. On the down pirouettes 5 and 6, chasse 7, plié. Pirouette on the oar, and length, pivot 3, and 4, arabesque 5, length 6, pas d'abord 7. Yes? Okay. Are you still ready? Please. And. Very well. Let's continue. Let's continue with a small allegro. If you need a drink of water, go for it. You too, guys. Fifth position. Start 5, 6, 7, plié, 8. And first and fifth and stretch, plié. And 1 and 2, stretch, plié. And first and second and fifth, changement, échappé par des roulettes, stretch, plié. And first and fifth, stretch, plié. And first and fifth, stretch, plié. And first and second, fifth, changement, échappé par des roulettes, and stretch, plié. Very simple, yeah? Start forward. Now, my suggestion to you at home, guys, if you do not have sprung floor, which most of you I bet don't, be careful. Be careful on your landings and sides, so plié more. We'll do only 3 allegros, and 2 of them are very small allegro, and one will be a little bit like a medium size, yeah? Ready, Marich? Pas de bourrée, stretch, plié. Yeah? Okay, let's go to the next combination. We'll have 5, 6, 7, and 8. Glissade, assemblée, stretch, plié, jeté, t'enlevé, pas de bourrée. Glissade, assemblée, stretch, plié, jeté, t'enlevé, pas de bourrée. Right, left, right, left. Yes? If you feel confident, if you feel strong, do it twice. If not, once will be enough. We will play the music twice. Now you are welcome to do forward, forward, reverse, reverse, but forward, forward twice. It's valid as well. Ready? Awesome. But not least, we'll have an échappé combination. That is, we'll do as a medium-sized jump, but some sont ouvertes. Manish will go 3-4, yeah, not so heavy. Échappé and close and stretch, plié. Échappé and close and stretch, plié. Échappé second to arabesque. Make sure you turn out that leg and not length like, yeah. Échappé to arabesque. Pas de bourrée, si sont ouvertes. Attitude to attitude. Now it's very important not to tilt too much. Square to the corner. Attitude assemblée. Échappé and close, stretch, plié. Échappé, close, stretch, plié. Échappé, arabesque, pas de bourrée, attitude ouverte, assemblée, attitude ouverte, assemblée. Yeah? So start slightly back since attitude is going to travel slightly forward. Manage 3-4. Guys, please let's thank our musician and our dancer. Marie, is ready? Act. To you guys. Thank you. Thank you guys. So since this video will be available online, please use it as much as you can. Do not do it full out right away. My suggestion will be watch the combination once, twice, and then go over and do a simple version. The next day do it a little bit more difficult, and then perhaps on the fondus and such, that was relevés and such, you can do a little bit better, okay? We are very happy to share this video with you, with our students, and with our bigger family, as I said in the beginning, of our partners, Youth America Grand Prix. Thank you so much, everyone. Lovely day. Bye-bye.